Hello, welcome back for more Super Mega Baseball 4. Today we have game number 23 with the Neon back on the road after their homestand is now finally over. Taking on the Bandits, who are 9-13. These two teams met earlier about week 2 of this season, and the Bandits put a thrashing on the Neon, scoring 12 runs. Neon only scored 4. And the same pitcher for the Neon is going to be going this time around. Wesman took the loss in that game, so he's going to try to get some redemption this time around. But the Bandits have a different pitcher. Rasmussen's going to be pitching this time around. She's got an 0-4 record with a 5.6 ERA. So the Neon are hoping to get something going, as Wesman's up here with a 3-1 record. Again, that one loss was to these Bandits here. He's got 3.41 ERA. So let's get to the lineups. And we have some changes to make. Bird's fine. Avenue, Phillips. Shipwreck's a little bit down. We'll take her out. We need another left fielder. I need to put Barajas back in too. Well, Lushley can cover her left. We'll put her in. She doesn't play much. Overly, we'll take him out, put Barajas back in. Offside's a little down, but let's see. Hogwash is coming back in. And this should be good enough. All right, let's get to it. So again, the Neon longest homestand of the season is officially over now. They went 7-2 on that homestand, so they had a really good homestand. So they're still in first place, but not by much. There's two teams chasing them. And looking at the Neon, Birds got high morale. Legstrong, Walker, Hammond got high morale on their side, and I didn't get the last player. They got a classic stadium. This is some old-time looking stuff here. So they exchanged lineup cards. Bandits are taking the field. And for the Neon, Barajas, Sloan, and Bird are going to be leading off. And there's Barajas playing first base. Batting 329 on the year with 4 homers and 8 RBIs. And the first pitch he sees is inside for a ball, and this game's underway. Out in front of that changeup. Out in front of that one too. Hits this one up the middle and through, and that's going to be a leadoff single for Barajas. So Neon got the first runner on base. So they hope to get some runs scored here in the first inning. As Chris Sloan steps in, batting 274 with 5 homers and 18 RBIs. He's in center field today. As he fouls his first pitch off. Little looper out to the left. This is going to drop. So Sloan's going to be safe at first. As Neon have back-to-back singles to start the top of the first. As Kalani Bird steps in, playing right field, batting 379 on the year with 6 homers and 14 RBIs. Nobody out. Runner at first and second. And she fouls first pitch off. Swings and misses at the fastball. Fouls it away right at the camera. Smokes this one into the center. This is going to be caught for out number 1. Made good contact, but right at the fielder. So it's 1 away. Runner at first and second. Here's Avenue Win. Batting 415, 7 homers and 15 RBIs. And she swings the first pitch and misses. That's inside for a ball. Way high, ball 2. Inside, strike 2. So it's 2-2 count. Way inside, she had to move out of the way. It was a full count. Smoked up the middle and through. This is going to be a single. Center field gets the ball back in. Keep the runner at third. That's going to load the bases up. So it's 1 out. Bases loaded. Ian Phillips coming in with a 508 average, 5 homers and 16 RBIs. As the Neon have a golden opportunity to score a run. As Phillips fouls this one away. And he'll take inside for ball 1. That looked low, but it's in there for a strike. He fouls another one away. Popped up on the infield. The infield fly is called. Runners have to hold. The bases are still loaded, but now there's 2 outs. So it's up to Mew Lushley to try to drive one in. Batting .350 with 1 homer and 8 RBIs. Fouls, first pitch off. Swing and a miss at the low pitch. And she pops this one up on the left side. This is going to be caught by the shortstop. That's out number 3. The Neon go down, leaving the bases loaded. Top bottom of the first coming up. No score as the Bandits come up for the first time. Here's Anders Legstrong, batting .278. 3 homers and 10 RBIs. He's their center fielder today. And the first pitch is hit into right center, and this is gone. First pitch he sees, he hits out of the yard. So just like that, the Bandits take an early lead, 419 feet. His 4th homer of the year. Here's Dorothy Walker, who destroyed Neon last time up. She's batting .344 with 5 homers and 15 RBIs. She hits the first pitch on the ground to second. Avenue's got it. Throws the first. That's out number 1. And here's the former Neon player, Everett Reed, batting .235 with 1 home run and 7 RBIs. It's nice to see him. He's not having the best year, though. He fouls the first pitch away. This one's taken low for a ball. Fastball misses. So it's 2-1. That misses low. So it's 3-1. Fastball hit deep to center. Sloan should have a play. And he'll glove this one just short of the warning track. That's for out number 2. And here's Rosalind Hammond, batting .291. 4 homers, 14 RBIs. She's playing third base. She takes the fastball low for a strike. Check swing, but it caught the corner. Strike 2. That one misses. So it's 1-2. High fastball taken for ball 2. Another one misses low. Full count. Hit up the middle and through past the diving Avenue. And they're going to be safe at first with a 2-out single. There's Elsie Pineda at .238. 3 homers, 8 RBIs. She's their left fielder. And she's batting with 2 outs, runner at first. First pitch in there for a strike. Fouls this one back. Another foul. And another foul. Do it again. Fastball taken outside and low. Ball 1. Curve misses low. Slider drilled to left. Nice jumping catch for Leslie out and left. She climbed the wall to grab that one. That ends the inning, but the Bandits score first off that home run to lead off the bottom of the first. So we go to the top of the second. It's 1-0, Bandits out in front. Here's Ricky Ricci, batting .329, 4 homers and 16 RBIs. Playing shortstop today. He swings at the first pitch and misses. Grounded towards second. Walker's going to throw to first. That's out number 1. Snack Hogwash stepping to the plate for his first at bat. He's batting .349 with 6 homers, 13 RBIs. So he takes a ball low. Inside, ball 2. Got out in front of that just a little bit. Grounds it to the right-hand side. First baseman takes it to the bag. That's out number 2. That'll bring the rookie pitcher Wasman to the plate, batting .462. Does have 1 home run, driven in 3. So he was late on this one, fouls it off. Taking first strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Neon go down in order, top of the second. 1-0 score as we go to the bottom of the second. Bandits coming up. Here's Zachary Stout, batting .302 with 2 homers and 10 RBIs. He takes a slider low for strike 1. Hits this one on the ground to third. Hogwash will throw all the way to first. That's out number 1. As Aaron Wilson steps in, playing shortstop. He's .265 average, 2 homers and 7 RBIs. High fastball taken for a strike. Curve misses low. Another fastball misses low. Misses low again. He can't catch that lower zone. So it's 3-1. This fastball's hit into right in front of Bird. She's going to fire to first, but it's going to be just late. They're going to be safe at first with a single. Here's Philip Connor, the catcher. Batting 222. No homers, no RBIs. I have a feeling he's their backup catcher. So he takes a fastball low for a ball. Out in front, fouled it back. Check swing misses. Sliders in there. Strike 2. Misses low. He cannot catch that low zone. Check swing misses. This is high for a ball. Wesman walks him. Here's Savannah Rasmussen, the pitcher. Batting 200, driven in 1. So it's 1 out, runner at first at second. The pitcher's just going to try to advance the runner. But that's a bad bunt. So they're going to be out at third and just safe at first. Almost a double play, but got the lead runner. So they go back to top of their order. Here's Legstrom, who homered on the first pitch he saw. He's now batting with a runner at first and second with 2 outs. He takes the pitch low for a ball. Slider's fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. Hogwash will throw to first. That's in time for out number 3. That'll end the inning. The Bandits leave 2 runners stranded, but they still lead by 1 to go to the top of the third. Here's Barajas, who singled this first time. Fouls first pitch back. Fouls this one to the left side. This will reach the seats out of play. Hit up the middle and through. This is going to be his second hit as Barajas leads off the inning once again with a single. Here's Sloan. He singled his first time up as well. Fouls it back. It's becoming a trend. Fouling off the first pitches. Outside for a ball. Popped up on the infield. Shortstop is there, waving everybody off. He'll glove it for out number 1. So 1 away, runner at first. Here's Bird. She's 0 for 1 today. She takes a strike on the outside corner. Swung a little bit early on that one and over the pitch. Hits this one to the left. This is going to drop and go to the wall. Or will it? Nope, they intercept it. They get the ball in, but not in time. As Bird's in there with a double. Barajas ends up at third. As Avenue Wynn steps in, she singled her first time. A base hit here could score 2. She's batting with 1 out, runner at second and third. Hits it deep to left, but not deep enough, I don't think. It's caught for the out. Barajas tags. He's on his way in, and he's going to be out. That's a double play. That ends the inning. Neal let it go, an opportunity to slip away. Bottom of the third coming up. They still trail by 1. And here's Dorothy Walker. She's 0 for 1. Takes the fastball for a strike. Hit line drive to third. Hogwash will glove it. That's out number 1. Here's Everett Reed. He's 0 for 1. He takes a strike low. Swings and misses the high slider. Curve misses inside and low. Ball 1. High fastball swung at and missed. That's strike 3. So 2 down. Here's Hammond. She singled her first time up. Check swing. Caught the inside corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss at the curve. Drills this one up the middle. That got through in a hurry. They're going to be safe at first with a single. So 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Pineda. She's 0 for 1. High fastball misses. Ball 1. Slider catches the inside corner. Strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right-hand side. Avenue lays out, stops it from going to the outfield. But that's going to be safe at first with a single, as the runner is safe at second. So runner at first and second now. Still 2 outs. There's Stout. He's 0 for 1. Base hit here can advance their lead. He misses. That one misses low, I should say. Ball 1. Out in front, fouled it away. Swing and miss. Strike 2. Curve caught the outside corner. That's strike 3. That ends the inning as the Bandits leave 2 more runners on base. But they still lead by 1 as we go to the top of the 4th. Both teams with 5 hits. Here's Phillips. 0 for 1. He'll take a ball on the outside for the first pitch. Fouls the second one away. Out in front, fouled it to the right. Hit into center. This is going to be caught by the center fielder. That's out number 1. As Mew Lushley slips in, she's 0 for 1. And she takes a strike to start the at-bat. Little pop-up into second base. And Walker grabbed this one. That's out number 2. Here's Ricci. He's 0 for 1. First pitch drilled into center. And Ricci's going to be safe at first with a 2-out single. So Hogwash steps back in. He's 0 for 1 so far. Runner at first, 2 outs. Lines this one into right field. It's going to be safe at first with a single as Ricci advances to third. So that's going to put runners at the corners with 2 outs. And here's Wesman. He's 0 for 1. We'd really like to get a hit here. As he fouls first pitch off to the right side out of play. Takes a ball low. Hits this one deep to center. This one could go. Home run, Wesman. His second home run of the year. That gives the Neon 3 runs. That's 405 feet to center field. Like I said, his second homer of the year. RBIs 4, 5, and 6. And Neon now lead 3 to 1. Here's Barajas, 2 for 2. Bandits are in shot. Let the pitcher home run like that. And this one's ground to second. Walker throws the first. And Barajas is retired for the first time this game. But the Neon score 3 here in the top of the 4th. They now lead 3 to 1 as we go to the bottom of the inning. Here's Aaron Wilson. He's 1 for 1. Yeah, first pitch he sees, he grounds to shortstop. As Ricci will throw to first. That's out number 1. Which brings the catcher up for his first at bat. He walked his last time up. First pitch is in there for strike 1. Pops it up right side, but this will hit the seats. So it's 0-2. Fouls it back. Check swing, fastball misses. Hit into left. Lushley is there, and she'll glove this one for out number 2. So 2 down. Here's Rasmussen, 0 for 1. Hits the first pitch, fouls it to the left. Check swing, slider misses. Fastball, caught the outside corner. It's just 1-2. Tapped in front of the catcher. Looked like it rolled foul, but they called fair, so he'll throw to first. That's out number 3. Top of the 5th coming up. It's a 3-1 score. Neon out in front. And Sloan steps in for his third at bat. He's 1 for 2. He takes a strike to start the at bat. Fouls this one back, so it's 0-2. Line drive to right. This will drop, and Sloan's going to be safe at first with a leadoff single. So Bird steps back in. She's 1 for 2 as well. She's got a double earlier in the game. Now batting with no outs, 1 run at first. Takes a ball low. There's a strike, so it's 1-1. Line drive up and through the hole, right up the middle. And Bird follows with a single of her own. That puts runners at first and second with nobody out. As Avenue steps back in, she's 1 for 2. Another opportunity for the Neon to drive in one. Out in front of that one, swing and a miss. That was high, swing and a miss again. Fouls this one back. Takes a ball low. So it's 1 and 2. Grounds it to third. It's going to be out at second, and Avenue's out at first. That's a double play. So 2 down, 1 runner at third now. So Phillips needs to hit to drive in a run. He looks at a ball outside. Swings and misses. He was under that one. He was under that one too with another swing and a miss. Hit into right. This is going to be caught for out number 3. That'll do it for the Neon. They get 2 hits to lead off the inning, but can't do anything with them. They leave a runner stranded. But they still lead by 2 as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Legstrong, who's accounted for their only run so far. He's 1 for 2. He looks at a ball low. Hits this one to the left side, foul. Swing and a miss at the high fastball. So it's 1 and 2. And fouls an element to the left. Outside, chased it, strike 3. So it's 1 away. As Walker steps back in, she's 0 for 2. Having a complete opposite game than she had the last time against these Neon here. She looks at a strike high. Hit up in the middle, and that's going to be her first hit. So 1 out, single for Walker. Brings Reed back to the plate. He's 0 for 2. He lines it to second. Avenue dives and makes the catch for out number 2. Runner had to retreat and safely back to first. Here's Hammond. She's 2 for 2. Batting with 2 outs. Runner at first. She takes a strike low. Hit on the ground to third. Hogwash picks it up, throws to first in time for out number 3. That ends the inning. The Bandits leave 1 runner at first base. They trail by 2 as they go to the top of the 6th. Here's Mlishley. She's 0 for 2. And Rasmussen's getting yanked. Her day's done. Braden Moody's going to come in to pitch. He's got a 4.8 ERA. Lushley's way out in front of that one. Hard shot just inside the line, down the left field line. She's on her way to second. She'll be safe at second with a double. So leadoff double puts runner at second base. Nobody out. Here's Ricky Ricci. 1 for 2 today. Shatters the bat as it fouls this one off to the right-hand side. Out of play. Takes a ball outside. Outside again, ball 2. Way inside, ball 3. So 3 and 1. Swing and a miss. That was probably ball 4. So it's 3 and 2 now. Pops it up behind the plate. This hits the screen. Foul. Popped up on the infield. Shortstop waves everybody off. They'll glove this one for out number 1. So 1 away, runner at second. Here's Hogwash. He's 1 for 2. Swings late. Couldn't get the fastball. Check swing, but it's a ball outside. Swings right through that one. Strike 2. Swings through that one as well. Strike 3. So it's now 2 away, runner at second. Here's Wasman. He's the big difference maker with his last at bat, that 3-run home run of his. He looks at a strike to start the at bat. Way inside, almost gets hit. So it's 1 and 1. Swing and a miss at the outside pitch. Way high. What are you swinging at? That's strike 3. So Neon go down in order. Well, not in order, but they go down anyway. Bottom of the 6th coming up. They lead by 2. It's 3 to 1. So go to bottom of the 6th. Here's Elsie Pineda. She's 1 for 2. And first pitch, she takes inside for a strike on a check swing. Curve misses low. Another fastball blew it right past her. She's looking for something else. That one misses low. Fouled away. So it's 2-2. Hit into right. And Bird is there. She'll glove it for out number 1. Here's Zachary Stout. 0 for 2. Takes the curve inside and low. Ball 1. Fastball swung at and missed. Fooled him with that one. Another fastball just misses high. This one's fouled off, so it's 2-2. Hit up the middle and through. That's going to be in there for a single. That'll put a runner at first with 1 out. So tying run at the plate. Here's Aaron Wilson. He's 1 for 2. Wasman's starting to get a little fatigued. His first pitch is in there. Strike 1. Fouled off. Fastball chased it. Went outside the zone to get it. Hits it into left. Lushley has it for out number 2. Which brings the catcher back to the plate. He's 0 for 1. But he has been on base with a walk. His first time up. He takes a fastball in the low out outside for strike 1. Hit on the ground towards short. Ricci lays out, throws to first in time for out number 3. That does it for the Bandits. They leave a runner on base. They trail by 2 as we go top of the 7th. 3-1 Neon. Step back to top of their order. Here's Ward Barajas. He's 2 for 3. Takes a ball inside. Swing and a miss at the low pitch. Swung over it. Drills this one to right. This is out of here. Barajas cranks this one to right field. Home run Barajas. That extends the Neon lead. This is 369 feet. Got out in a hurry. Nice line drive shot. His 5th home run of the year. So it's now 4-1 Neon. Sloan steps in. He's 2 for 3. Swings and misses. He's late on the fastball. Hit into left. This is going to hang up just long enough. That's out number 1. Which brings Bird to the plate. She's 2 for 3. She's got a single and a double. She takes a ball inside. Fouls this one back, so it's 1-1. Fouled back again. 1-2. Hit deep into right, but this is going to hang up a little too long. That's caught for out number 2. So here goes Avenue. She's 1 for 3. Now batting with 2 outs. And she hits the first pitch, popped up into center. That's caught for out number 3. That'll end the inning. But they now score 1 more run off another home run, this time from Barajas. All their runs have been scored off home runs so far. Bottom of the 7th coming up is 4-1. Neon out in front. Here's the pitcher, Braden Moody. He may get yanked here, and he will. Armistice Panther is going to pinch hit. She's only batting 200, but she does have 1 home run, driven in 4. And Wasman's day is done. He's a little too fatigued. So we'll bring Dunk Lawson in to take over. He has yet to give up an earned run so far. And the first pitches he throws is in there for a strike. This one's fouled away. So it's 0-2. Fastball misses high. This one's hit on the ground to hogwash at third. Lobs it across in time, out number 1. So 1 away, they're back to top of the order. Here's Legstrong. They're still driven in their only run so far today with that leadoff home run. As he takes a strike to start his at-bat. Curveball misses. Fouls this one back. So it's 1-2. Reach down to grit that one. Fouls it off. He reached down for that one as well. Check swing. Fastball misses high. Another foul. Definitely protecting the plate. High fastball misses, so it's now a full count. Taps this one towards first. Barajas has it. He'll take it to the bag himself. That's out number 2. As Dorothy Walker comes back in, she's 1 for 3. She takes a curve low for a strike. Sliders in there for strike 2. Fastball hit foul to the right. Only missed by a few feet. Chased one way out of the zone. Strike 3. That ends the inning. Yeah, Star Hughes is going to be the pitcher now. 3.22 ERA. Bandits go down in order. They trail by 3 as we go to top of the 8th. Here's Phillips. He's 0 for 3, and his average has finally dropped below 500. It's been up there all season. Swings and misses the first pitch. Hit foul to the right. This will land foul. So it's 0-2. Another one hit to the right side. Foul. Takes a ball outside. Hit on the ground to short. This would be out number 1. So the throw goes across in time. 1 away. Here's Leslie. She doubled her last time. She's 1 for 3 on the day. Takes a ball up high. Hit on the ground to second. Walker will pick it up, throw to first. That's out number 2. Which brings Ricci up for his 4th time. He's 1 for 3. Now batting with 2 outs, nobody on. Swings and misses, he's under it. Pops it up. Pitcher comes in. They'll level for out number 3. So now going down in order pretty quickly. Bottom of the 8th coming up. They still lead by 3, however. And out hitting the Bandits, 12-7 currently. So bottom of the 8th, here's Everett Reed. He's 0 for 3. He swings at the first pitch, fouls it off. But he drills the center in the second pitch. So Reed's going to be safe at first with a single. That's his first hit of the day. So here's Hammond. She's 2 for 3. First pitch taken for a strike on a check swing. Curve misses low. This one's popped up behind the plate, but this will be foul. So it's 1-2. Chase the curve down the dirt. Strike 3. Here's Pineda. She's 1 for 3. 1 out. Runner at first. Fastball's in there for a strike. Slider misses low. Swung at the inside curveball. Missed it. Fouls this one back. 1-2. Fastball misses way high. Fouled away. Putting up a fight. Check swing. Curve down low. Missed. Frozer with a fastball. Strike 3. 2 down. Still have a runner at first. Here's Stout. He's 1 for 3, and his morale's starting to drop. And Lawson's starting to get fatigued now as well. Slider's in there. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Fastball misses high. Curveball tapped foul. Check swing. Curveball misses low. This one's fouled away. Still 2-2. Frozen with the slider on the outside corner. That's strike 3 as well. Bandits go down, leaving another runner on base. Last frame. Neon up by 3 as we go to the top of the 9th. Here's Hogwash. He's 1 for 3. Fouls first pitch off. Line drive over to jumping second baseman. And Hogwash is going to be safe at first with a leadoff single. Here's Lawson, but he's not batting, so he's coming out. We'll bring Arnold in. So Summer Arnold's going to pinch hit. She's batting .381. Takes a ball on the outside to start it. Pops this one up on the infield. It's going to be right at the pitcher. They glove it. That's out number 1. So back to the top of the order. Here's Barajas, who homered his last time up. He's 3 for 4 on the day. And he smokes this one. He's got his second home run of the day. Big day for Barajas. Another homer. 2-run shot this time. He got all of this one. 459 feet, second deck. His 6th home run. RBI's 10 and 11. And Neon got a comfortable lead now. It's 5-1. Here's Sloan. He's 2 for 4. He fouls first pitch off. Ball 1 down low. Swing and a miss. He was under it. Strike 2. Ball 2 down the dirt. Ground ball to second. Walker will pick this one up. Throw to first. Beats him by maybe a step. That's out number 2. Here's Bird. She's 2 for 4. Swings the first pitch. Misses. Takes a ball way high. Outside. Ball 2. Ball 3 just missed outside. And ball 4, so Bird takes the walk. That'll put runner at first with 2 outs. Here's Avenue. She's 1 for 4. And first pitch is misses low. There's a strike on the inside corner. Taps this one just in front of the catcher. This is going to be an easy out. Throw it across. Out at first. Avenue's down. That ends the inning. Let's go ahead and bring Dantas in. But the Neon scored 2 more runs there in the top of the 9th off another home run. All 6 runs have been scored off homers. They now lead 6-1 to go to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Aaron Wilson. He's 1 for 3. They're down to their last chance here. Dantas comes in to pitch. He's got a 4.38 ERA. And first pitch he throws is in there for a strike. Changeup misses low, so it's 1-1. High fastball misses. Changeup in there, strike 2. Check swing misses. Full count. That's gonna miss. Oh, he chased it. Ooh, that was a freebie. Fouled it off. But he watches that one go by. Caught the outside corner. Change up in there. Strike 3. Here's Philip Connor. He's 0 for 2. Fastball's in there down low. Strike 1. Change up fouled off. Little looper out to third. Hogwash will grab this one. That's out number 2. And here's the pitcher, but she's going to get taken out. Michaela Alexander is going to pinch hit, batting 133. No homers. This is the last at bat. Last out. Fastball's in there, strike 1. Hits this one into right center. This is going to go all the way against the wall. So Bandits aren't out of it yet. This is going to be a double. So runner at second, 2 outs. Here's Legstrong. He's 1 for 4. Does have 1 home run so far today. First pitch misses outside. It's ball 1. Fastball in there. Strike 1. Curveball hit on. Not curve. Changeup hit on the ground to short. Riccio throw to first in time. Out number 3. That is it. That ends the game. Neon have no problem with the Bandits this time around. So they got a little payback. They win this one 6-1. Out hit the Bandits 14-9. Top batter for the Neon, definitely got to be Barajas today. Went 4 for 5. Scored twice. Hit 2 home runs. Drove in 3. Only drove in 3? I thought he drove in 5. I was thinking of somebody else. That's right. His first home run was a solo shot. Never mind. I was thinking Wasman. I'm thinking he hit Wasman's homer. Forget what I said earlier. Anyway, he has 2 home runs. Drove in 3 of the runs. but Wesman did pretty good himself. He got his second home run, drove in 3. Top hitter for the Bandits, gonna have to be leg strong. He drove in the only run for him. 1 hit, scored once, hit that 1 homer, drove in the 1. Wesman picks up the win, so we got some redemption here. He lost the last time out between these two, but he picks up the win here. Went 6 innings, gave 7 hits, that 1 run, walked 1, struck out only 3 though. I think that might be a season low. He's 4-1 now though, so dropped his ERA down to 3.11. Rasmussen picks up the loss on the Bandit side, went 5 innings, gave up 10 hits, 3 runs, struck out only 1, gave up the 1 home run. They're now 0-5 on the year. Top 3 players, Barajas number 1, 4 for 5 with 2 homers, 3 RBIs and 2 runs scored. Wesman is number 2, 1 for 3 with a homer, 3 RBIs and a run scored, plus the win. And Berg is number 3, 2 for 4 with a double. So Neon bounced back up to the loss at the end of their home stand last time around. So they pick up another win, get back on the winning side. So let's see, invited to a murder industry partner, who do you bring as your +1? So it's bonuses for either one. I think we'll give it to Ricci though. He's a better player. So almost maxed out his loyalty, and that'll do it for that. All right, we got 16 games. Let's get to this. And the first one is the spots against the defending champ Guardians, and Guardians win easily there, 5-1. Outlaws and Elephants. Elephants, made it a little bit closer right there at the end, but it's 5-3 victory there. Guardians again against the Gobblers, and another easy victory for the Guardians. They win that one. The Champs and Philosophers. Philosophers shut out the Champs 3-0. Sewer Snakes and Tundras. Another possible shutout here. Nope. Tundra score in the 9th, but they lose 10-1. Fantastics and Underworld. Underworld need a win, but they don't get it. They lose 5-4. Razzles and Bottlenoses. A little close one here. Bottom of the 9th, Bottlenoses come back and win 8-6. Freedom against the Ancients. Ancients lose. They lose some ground to Neon. Boulders and Grays. Grays win by 1 run there. 5-4 victory. The War Wagons and the Spider Bears. Spider Bears get blown out 12-3 at home. The Favorites and the Bandits. See if the Bandits can bounce back, but they don't. They lose to the Favorites 7-3. Water Bullets and Energetics. And it's about to see it's going to be an easy victory for the Water Bullets. They took them extra innings to get that one. Serpents and Lucky Breaks. And Lucky Breaks lose yet again. And the Advocates and the Machos. Machos at home come back and lose it right there at the end, 7-5. Bards and Craniums. Close extra inning affair there, 3-2 in favor of the Craniums. Gobblers and Riddles. Riddles win 3-1, and that does it. So looking at the divisions, Water Bullets lead their division by 1 game over the Outlaws. Energetics and Bottlenoses are right there, 4 games back. Champs are 6 games back, so they're back at the bottom of the division. That's how they were last season. So looks like there was going to be different this time around, but they're starting to collapse. Namby-Pamby division, the Guardians are back up at top. 1 game over the Craniums, Boulders, and the Favorites. That's a pretty tight division right now. Spots trail it. 4 games back. Dynamic division, Razzles are 15-9, lead their division by 1 over the Riddles. Philosophers are 2 games back. Tundras are 5 back, and Machos are 7 back. Bleacher Bum Conference, the Grays lead their division by 4 games over the Serpents. So the Grays are starting to walk away with it a little bit here and almost the midpoint of the season. Serpents are 4 back, as I said. Gobblers and Bards are both 6 back. Bandits are now 7 back of the 2 straight losses. Advocates are right there, 7 games back as well. The Ambitious division, War Wagons lead it by 3 over the Lucky Breaks. Sewer Sneaks also 3 games back. Fantastics are 5 back. Freedom are 7 games back. And the Persnickety division, the Neon still lead with an 18-5 record, 2.5 games over the Ancients and the Spider Bears. Elephants are 7 back in the Underworld. Pretty much losing everything there right now. They're 9.5 out. -7 run differential. Totally different team than last season. Alright, summary. See what news we got. Let's see. We got some player development. This is for Lushley. She's 38, so we're going to pass on that. Port Matthews. Velocity went up 2 points. Good for him. That helps out a little bit. Philosophers made a change. They signed Joe Sue Armhorn and kicked out Pop McDonald, so they swapped out outfielders. A B for a B minus. Man, about half the salary almost too. So, and Philosophers made another change. And who's this? Kane Evans has dropped, and Merle Dorsey picked up. So it's dropped a relief pitcher and picked up a closer. So a C plus was dropped and a B plus was picked up. So that's a definite improvement in what they had. But it's a 7-year difference. A 40-year-old they picked up. So I don't know how long she's going to be around. Tent drops his salary. It's fine. Bird, her fielding drops by 9 points. Ouch. We don't need bad fielders out in the outfield. Oof, that could come back to haunt us a little bit there. She's our starting right fielder. And the Bandits made a change after losing 2 straight. Lawson Glover was picked up, and Aaron Wilson was dropped. So, yeah, Aaron Wilson was a shortstop, and they picked up another shortstop. So they dropped a B minus, picked up a C plus. They lost some hitting, picked up a lot better fielder and a better arm. So that might help them out a little bit, but too late to help them against the game against Neon. As I said, Neon win this one. Coming up is game 24. That's officially the halfway point of the season. Taking on the Super Sneaks for the first time this season. Super Sneaks are 12-12. Going to be sending Johnny, however you pronounce that one, Patterson. 2-2 record with 3.44 ERA, and Grace Smythe's going to be on the mound for the Neon. Still undefeated, 4-0 with a 2.76 ERA. As the Neon try to string together 2 victories in a row. And they're back at home for a brief time here. So that'll do it for this one. We will see you back here for game 24. Again, officially the halfway point of the season once that game is over.